Back in Empower Field's beautiful green grass has been swapped out with dirt. This is for the Monster Energy AMA Supercross Championship. This is a look over Empower Field right now. This is for one night tomorrow. Driver Cade Clayson joining us this morning. Going to be competing this weekend. No championships yet. This weekend could change that. Cade, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, I'd love to get some wins under my belt, but we still got some work to do.
Yeah, we'd love to see that. Of course, we were talking about the growing popularity for this sport. For me, I find it terrifying to watch. You find it thrilling.
Yeah, it's everyday life to me, right? I've been doing it since I was a little kid, 7 years old. So growing up on motorcycles, it's just, it's been my way of life. And I try to pass that on to people all the time and get them on two wheels and just get out there and do it.
I got to pick your brain about what do your parents think about this? I mean, watching you do some of these terrifying stunts.
I think they kind of just grew into it. I remember when I was little, my mom was a bit of a train wreck, but now, I mean, they love it as much as anybody could. My little brother rides. My dad's flying out from Ohio this weekend to come watch the race. So, yeah, they're a big part of it.
So for anybody who's unfamiliar with Supercross, explain to us a little bit how the sport works.
So basically, they build us a racetrack in a stadium. We race in baseball, football stadiums, sometimes even some speedways. There's jumps. It's kind of like any other race course. There's a starting line where we'll take off from. That's probably the most exciting part. 22 guys will go into one corner at the same time to start the race. And different classes have different race lengths. And yeah, we just kind of duke it out for, you know, first place, and it can get rather exciting.
It's funny because it seems intense, but you seem like a pretty chill guy.
I mean, I guess the intensity comes out on the track.
Sure,
right?
yeah.
It just, yeah, it's like I said, it's normal to me. It almost makes me more calm when I ride. It just, everything kind of comes at me slow. It's the easiest way for me to get through my day is just to be on a motorcycle.
That's kind of your form of meditation a little bit.
Oh,
right
exactly.
there.
Yeah. If I don't ride, the mood swings come in. My wife can tell when I haven't gone to ride for a little while, for sure.
I can only imagine. You know, with a sport like this too, of course you're competing individually, but I feel like you got to know the other guys pretty well too, especially over the years competing against them.
Yeah, we definitely all have a special level of trust for each other. Just to be able to hit these jumps in such narrow, confined areas next to each other. There's definitely guys that you don't like being around because of how they ride and different things, and there's nothing wrong with it. You just have to be a little more aware where there's
Sure.
definitely guys that you can, you know, be a little bit closer to
Yeah.
and, you know, have some more trust in.
Well, and I have to ask because obviously, you know, a risk of any sport is an injury, but, you know, with your sport, I feel like that could be a much more serious injury, if not fatal.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously been some pretty scary crashes. I mean, Denver's own Eli Tomac tore his Achilles here last year, and he'll be racing tomorrow. And I've had some big crashes and big injuries, and, you know, it's a part of our sport, and we don't want to see anyone have that happen. But it's crazy. This year is actually like the healthiest field we've ever had.
Really?
It's so,
good to know.
It's still so deep with fast guys, and yeah, it's been really good.
Y'all are tough guys. It is so fun to watch for anybody who can make it out this weekend. What is your favorite jump to do, or do you call them tricks? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because like the fans love it when we jump the big triples. We cover like 65, 70 feet at one time. But I'm more of a technical guy. I like the rhythm sections where we can do different combinations through all the jumps, or even the whoops where we skim across the top of them. Those are probably my two favorites.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe, Caden, you're going to be inspiring the next, you know, Supercross champion someday.
I hope
just
so.
a little kid in the stands this weekend, going to grow up just like you, scaring their mom and
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
other mind. Again, the Supercross Championships are tomorrow at Empower Field. Race starts at 5 o'clock, and you can purchase tickets on Ticketmaster. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes, sir.
And good luck this weekend. I hope you get your first championship.
I appreciate it. Thank you.